everyone, Sophia here from my great challenge. Welcome back to another cleaning video. Can you tell I had a rough day? I just finished editing. Actually, I had a choice of cleaning and then editing, or editing and then cleaning, and then I realized, you know what, I don't want to edit until 11 o'clock at night, and I really want this video. It's going to be the back door. You probably saw it already. I don't want to wait to post it, so we are in zone 1. I'm still doing the FlyLady. I'm just gonna do the back entrance, and maybe I'll do a little bit of the dining room, not too much. The back entrance, really nothing much has changed here. I'm gonna give you a quick tour. This video, by the way, is gonna be all of zone 1, and what I'm gonna do is all the days that I'm working zone 1 are going to be bunched together, so it's going to be one video instead of doing what I did the last time, and you can find that down below or on the channel or right here. I filmed every single day. I can't do that, guys, okay? It's just too much. It really is. So what I'm going to do is tonight I'm going to do the back entrance. I definitely have to do the floor. I'm going to check the pantry real quick, but there's nothing much that needs to be done in here. And the dining room, not much going on. Probably just going to change the tablecloth, but I have the rest of the week. By the way, today is Wednesday night, and it is, I have no idea, I think 7:30, which is the regular time at which I, start doing cleaning. Yeah, so let me get started. I'm going to give you a little tour. If you remember from the last video, the door was just painted in red, and we are absolutely loving it. But the floor needs to be cleaned up, you guys, because I have some paint and lots of stuff that got in here because the doors open for the entire weekend pretty much. So yeah, here's my floor. I'm going to do that today. I have the pantry to check as well. It's probably not going to be a lot of stuff because the pantry is, yeah, I need to check the pantry. Okay, let's go check out the dining room. Right, so the dining room, not too bad, not too bad. Still not using it as a depository of various paperwork, but I do have a video that's encoding right now, hence the reason why the computer is there. All I'm going to do tonight, because I really don't have much time, I don't want to go to bed too late. I'm just going to quickly dust around. I still have the, I have shoes that need to be put somewhere else. I'm going to vacuum. And then this area here, look, there's nothing because I'm working on my hotspots. And hi, Willie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
How do you like your summer vacation?
The fact that I had to walk to summer music, and I'm not really a big fan of it because of the time that I get there, I'm exhausted, and I spend like 2 minutes rehydrating. Oh,
a whole 2 minutes rehydrating. Oh my. Back to business. All right, so hey, this is decluttered, guys. So technically when you do zone 1, it's the back entrance, the dining room, and the front porch. Dining room is not too bad. Let's be honest, you've seen it much worse. I'm just gonna dust and spruce up a little bit, put a candle in here, and change the tablecloth, and that's about it. I'm not touching the windows because they are still very, very clean from the last time I did them. Here we go. You can see windows are clean. Just gonna, yeah, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna see how much I can do in less than 30 minutes. And I hope you can see, I have some paint from a little project, and all I'm doing really is using, hello, Le Chiffre, no, not now. They can't see. Move over, baby, come on. Move. Okay. I'm using a steel wool to just remove those splatter of paint that I have here. I don't want to damage the wood, but what I do want to do is make sure that my floor gets a little bit restored, so I'm going to wash it. And that's all I'm going to do in here because there's really nothing else that needs to be done in this entryway. I'm going to wash the floor, and I'm going to do some rejuvenate over it and make it look a little bit better. This is not splatter, it's just something that needs to be cleaned. Okay, so this is done. Let me move along. I'm going to wash the floor, and then we'll do the pantry. So I'm not going to lie, you guys, the floor is really, really dirty. We've been working in the yard pretty much all weekend, and then you saw us work on the back deck over the 4th of July, and we dragged dust and we dragged mud and you name it, and it's been raining non-stop In the state of New Jersey for the past week and a half, it's pretty much every other day we've had some rain. So yeah, it's time to do the floor. Now, the kitchen floor I tend to do 3 times a week. But this back entrance, I'll be honest, I don't, okay? And it's not like I do it only when I'm doing the zone cleaning. I do it when I do the weekly home blessing on Sundays. But this Sunday, I skipped. So, yeah, it needs to be clean. And you're probably wondering, why am I not using the, the mop? Well, because this is a small surface and I really need to work hard on this area, because there's some stuff that no matter how much I'm going to scrub it, it's just not going to come off. So the area is small enough that I can just do it like this. And this is just the preliminary. I'm going to do another pass at it. I'm still trying to finish this. I really don't like it, you guys. That's the method, the almond one. I don't know. It smells phenomenal. But I'm really not convinced about its cleaning power, I gotta be honest, okay? So I'm just gonna go over this. I don't want to spend too much time because when I did the series the first time around, what is this goo right here? I don't know. Okay, I got it. All right. The first time I did this, I spent a half an hour every day, and quite frankly, I don't have time, and the FlyLady recommends 15 minutes, so yeah, 15 minutes is good enough. Alright, one last pass, just rinsing it off. I'm not going to put the Rejuvenate tonight, because Scott is going to be home in about 20 minutes, and it won't be dry. Okay. Done. Took 10 minutes to do the floor, and that's all I'm gonna do. Sometimes during the before the end of the week, when I'm still in zone 1, what I'll do is take care of some of the spots that are on the walls. Okay, so I've got cookies because the kids, you know, they can't be bothered closing packages. This one is empty. We're almost there, guys. There's not a lot left. For those of you who've been watching the channel for a minute, you know. Hey, I still have one of those. Excellent. I love these. Do you eat seaweeds? I love these. Okay, so for those of you who watch the channel for a minute, you know that this was full at least 5 months ago, something like that. And we are eating them as though we are on ration. Okay, anyway. So this is good. Another package that's not closed. I should not move the camera that much. Pinoli nuts, they don't belong here. Raisins don't belong here. This stays here. Ritz crackers, another package that's empty. And the cans are good. The pasta needs to be reorganized. Okay, good, and good, nothing there. This is good. This goes here, and then the raisins go in the baking, and so do the pinoli nuts. Okay, all right, pantry is done. I don't have to do anything else in here. Let's go deal with the dining room. I can let go of this. This needs to go upstairs. This really hasn't changed, you know? Trying to see if I have anything I need to declutter, which, quite frankly, nope, because nothing's changed. Nope. Okay, so this goes upstairs. This is trash. I'm just gonna quickly dust my buffet. It doesn't really need it, but I'm gonna do it up. Never mind that. Okay. Whoops. I don't know why I'm using my left hand. I'm a righty. So if you're new to the FlyLady, you can watch my whole series. I don't profess to be an expert on it. I'm just trying it. To me, it's been working. I've been doing it for, what is it? We're on month 3 now. And it's really given me the structure that I needed with regards to keeping my house clean. Am I perfect? No, there's been some times where I didn't do the thorough job. I didn't do the entire list. Like last month, I had I had a surgery, so there was some stuff that I just couldn't do. I still kept dusting and whatnot, but you know how it is. There's gonna be some times when you're not gonna be able to do everything, and that's okay. All I want is the house. When I have to clean it because we have people over, it doesn't take me 5 hours. Because all I have to do is spruce it up a little bit, dust here and there, and I'm really, really doing the best I can to manage the clutter. I think that if you've been watching the channel for a long time, you know I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. And I'm sure there's more, but you know what? In time. Okay, so it took less than 10 minutes and I have the tablecloth changed and this area over there was dusted. Now I didn't sweep, I'm gonna sweep tomorrow. Well, I didn't use the vacuum cleaner. I swept with the regular broom and this area here is clean as well. And I have a candle running right now. That's my all-time favorite. Unfortunately, I don't think I can pull it out without burning myself. Okay, so I'll put a picture right here. It's Summer Boardwalk by Bath and Body Works. Absolutely love, love, love that candle. It smells so good. It's salted caramel popcorn, if you're wondering. Okay, so you see how beautiful it is. Okay, so the floor is clean. Well, it's dusted, but it's not clean. So tomorrow I'll vacuum and I'll mop, and then tomorrow I'll also do those 2 curio here and the window sills, and then the stains that are on the walls in the entryway and just the front porch, and that will be it for zone 1. So this is just to let you know, and I'm going to continue and film that. There's going to be a whole zone 1 in one video, okay? I'm not going to do a separate video for tomorrow. This is just to show you that once your house has been decluttered and you've really done the FlyLady for at least 2 months, when you get back, you know, when you get into the 3rd month and subsequent month, it really takes no time whatsoever to maintain your house. Like, it took me maybe 20 minutes and look at all I did. Granted, I work fast, but work at your own pace. And I've decided that I'm not doing this every night. I'm going to do every other night because I have other things I want to do. I want to edit, I want to film, I want to relax, I have cooking to do. So, you know, I don't want to be cleaning every single night. I did it the 1st month because I wanted to really give the house a good starting point, and I did just that. It worked beautifully for me. Now the house is easy to maintain. So I hope this is a testament to what I'm trying to tell you, that once you've done it for a good amount of time, like 1-2 months, maybe 3 months if you really need to declutter more than I do, it's easier and easier as time goes by and you repeat your zone. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow to do the rest of the stuff, and then I guess that would be it, because zone 1 this month is really not much, but you never know. I'm sure I'll find something. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, we're back. It's Saturday morning. Yeah, I skipped Thursday and Friday. Busy at work. Okay. Finishing zone 1 today. I'm just going to do the rest of the entrance, which is basically some stains that I have on the walls. I'm going to wash up the stains that are here, and then stains on the walls, basically. You know, it's kind of like maintenance stuff. Do the plates here, and we are in the back entrance. I gotta check the coat closet, which really is not bad at all. And I'm gonna look up to see if there is any cobweb. Nope. The door is fine. I cleaned it last month. And then the front porch, it's still clean, but I have to look at my flowers and my hydrangeas. Are they beautiful? Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I gotta finish the front porch. It's basically just me sweeping, that's it. So we are done. I'm not gonna do the windows. I did that 2 months ago. They're still clean. Yeah, the windows are still clean, so I'm not gonna do that. Probably gonna do them again during the month of August, I guess. So yep, that's it. So I think I just mentioned that a few seconds ago, but when you start the FlyLady and you continue doing it, whether you do it regularly and rigorously or you do it, you know, on and off, but you continue to at least maintain your areas, when you get into it and you start your zone cleaning again for the following month, there really isn't much to do, because let's face it, it's not like cobwebs grow every week or so. I mean, you know, that's not something that I feel that I need to do. I'm looking up here. Yeah, I have a few. So it's been 2 months now since the last time I did the cobwebs in the entryway. So I'm going to do that today as well when I do the stains on the wall. So basically at this point we're just doing maintenance cleaning. Before, when I started it, it was more like a intense spread over a month spring cleaning type thing, because I really did everything that was on the list. But now I'm in the phase where I'm just basically maintaining, and it's taking no time whatsoever. So for those of you again who were discouraged by the amount of time that I was spending in each zone when I first filmed the routine, don't be discouraged, because by the time you get to month 2, month 3, and then afterwards, I'm telling you, it's getting super easy. So let me go ahead and clean my walls. It's gonna take 5 minutes. So what do I have here? I just have a mix of water with a little bit of bleach, and that's for disinfecting, and I'm just gonna put it on the wall. Now when you have a lot of stain and it's really dirty, for instance, if you haven't done that in a while, okay, I don't suggest that you spray your wall like this, because what's going to happen is that the stuff is going to start melting off and you're gonna have this drip of dirt. Okay, now I did my wall not too long ago. Matter of fact, I think I did it on month 2, because this is an area where, you know, that's our entrance basically. And I know I'm not gonna have that gooey residue running off. The second part, I'm going to wipe it off. I just have Dawn detergent, that's it, and hot water. So it's basically soapy water. And why do I use bleach? Well, because I like the smell and it smells really clean. The only thing is that you gotta wear like really crappy clothes, because it's a guarantee you're gonna get a bleach stain somewhere. So I'm just gonna go over my walls real quick, get the stains out. And again, this is maintenance. So basically what happens is that if you do that every month, when people come over, your walls are clean. And if there is a few stains here and there, it's just a little, you know, scratch off or wipe off that you have to do. You don't have to clean your entire house and your entire walls. Why? Because you've been maintaining. Sometimes I wonder if I should put a rail on this side of the wall as well, rather than the other side. Because let me tell you, everybody, including the grown-ups in the house, we use this wall for support when we go up, and it's always dirty, always. So I'm done with the walls, and what I'm going to do now is use some of that soapy water, and I'm just going to go ahead and do the doors on my pantry. My pantry is in my entryway, so technically it's zone 1 for me. If your pantry is in your kitchen, pantry will be in zone 2. And you guys, I'm so cheap. I still haven't bought the proper tools. I can use my mop with the kitchen towel over it and just go over the corners. Oh, there's a moth. Yeah. So now this one, I gotta be careful, because when you touch them, the powder on their wings comes off. And that's not good. Come on. That's because we leave the door open in the evening, the back door, and they get attracted by the light. You see it? It's gonna fly outside. Come on, go, go. All right, good, one out. Okay, and I forgot that I needed to do the window sills in the dining room, because we leave the windows open at all time in the summer. We don't have air conditioning or central air, and there's always dirt that gets lodged here on the sill. It's unsightly, it's unsanitary, you name it. So this is being done today as well. You know, it seems that no matter what I do, I just can't get my wood floors to shine. I just can't. I just use one of those concentrated, you know, mop and glow thing, and I put it on. You're supposed to mix it with water. I've done that last week and did nothing for the floor. So I put it straight on the floor and really clean the floor with it, and then I rinse it off, and it's just like the floor is just dull. So here it is, but it's clean though. It's a little bit wet. I think I just need to hire a guy to come here and just rebuff the floor, or possibly put a coat of polyurethane on it. Anyway, you guys, zone 1 is done. And you see, it wasn't a lot. I only worked 2 days actually this week for zone 1, so 2 days. This was a little bit longer than what I did on Wednesday night, but that's all right. It's Saturday, I got the time, and the whole zone 1 is done. So next week I'm ready to start zone 2. During the week I'm just going to maintain this. Last week we installed the new entertainment center in the living room, so a lot of things got, you know, moved to the dining room, and it was a little bit messy. But over the week, you know, you pick up every day, you do 15 minutes declutter, and then when you see something, you just pick it up. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the dining room because it's been really clean. You've seen the entrance already, and I did the porch. So I have my essential oil burner running again. Not the candle. I like the candle at night instead. And right now I'm burning. I can't read, but I think this is a lavender chamomile type mix, something like that. So that came in with this particular oil burner, and all of this has been dusted. It's all clean, and I dusted here. I didn't do the mirror. I'll do it next month. There's no this is not straight. All right, so that's better. There's no cobweb. I did the fan last month. I'm not going to do it this month because I just looked at it and there's no need for it. And all of this here is clean. I did fold the tablecloth where it's a king size sheet in half because it was drying on the floor. I was really just like, this is kind of like camping, okay? Yeah, one day there will be a dining room table. This is done. All of the window sills have been clean on all sides, so that's good enough for me, guys. This is good maintenance. Anybody who comes to my house today will see that the dining room is clean and the entrance is clean as well. And that's really what it's all about. Again, if you're unfamiliar with the FlyLady method of cleaning, check out down below, and on my channel I have a whole series where I do it step by step. The whole point here is not to live in chaos anymore, which means can't have anybody over syndrome. And you know, when you have guests coming over and you are freaking out and you do a marathon cleaning for 12 hours and you're so tired you don't even get to enjoy your guests. Matter of fact, you resent the fact that they even visited at the last minute. Well, it doesn't happen here anymore because the house is maintained. It's not about deep cleaning all the time. It's about maintaining a house that is clean. Okay, and that's good enough for me. All right, give me a big thumbs up. I will see you next week for zone 2 in the kitchen. Until then, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.